Hey guys, I'm Nisa Homey. Today I'm sharing a super healthy, protein and fiber rich salad recipe for weight loss. Ideal as a filling meal for dinner or as a lunch. So let's get started with the recipe. Into a bowl, I'm adding in half cup chana sattu. This is roasted chana, also known as chana sattu. 1 medium-sized tomato de-seeded and chopped. 1 carrot chopped. Half of a cucumber chopped, half of a capsicum chopped. For some extra protein and fiber, I'm adding in half cup boiled green moong dal. For some added crunch, I'm adding in 2 to 3 tablespoons of roasted peanuts. 4 to 5 shallots thinly sliced. Instead of shallots, you can also use half of an onion finely sliced. And I'm going to keep this aside. To make this salad dressing, I have already soaked 6 cashew nuts for about 10 minutes. Instead of cashew nuts, you can use overnight soaked and peeled almonds. Adding in the soaked cashew nuts, a small handful of coriander leaves, 1 green chilli or as needed, a small piece of ginger, half teaspoon roasted jeera powder, 1/4 teaspoon black salt, 1/4 teaspoon sea salt. There is already salt in the roasted chana, hence add salt accordingly. 1/4 teaspoon amchur powder, also known as dry mango powder. Squeeze in half a lemon. Add in 1/4 cup water. And I'm going to blend the salad dressing. And my salad dressing is ready. Pour half of the prepared salad dressing over the vegetables. Give it all a good mix. Transfer the salad to a serving bowl. Sprinkle some finely chopped coriander leaves and drizzle in the rest of the salad dressing. And my super healthy, protein and fiber rich salad is ready to serve. Today I'm sharing a healthy chickpea salad recipe. This healthy chana salad can be enjoyed as a healthy and nutrient dense meal for lunch or for dinner. So let's get started with the recipe. To make the salad dressing, into a bowl, I'm adding in half teaspoon freshly ground black pepper powder, half teaspoon sea salt or as needed. Squeeze in half a lemon, 1 tablespoon finely chopped garlic cloves, 1 tablespoon cold pressed olive oil, 3 tablespoon vegan curd. Today I'm using cashew curd. However, if you don't have any issues with dairy milk curd, you can use dairy milk curd. I have already shared 4 different vegan curd recipes. Links will be updated below this video. And now with a spoon, I'm going to give this a good mix. Once mixed, this is slightly thicker consistency. Now, if you prefer, you can add in 1 tablespoon of plain water to slightly thin out the dressing. But today I'm going to add in some brine. This is my fermented jalapenos. I have already shared how to ferment chilies. Please do check it out. Links will be updated below this video. Now, this brine has a slightly sour flavor. Instead of this, you can also add in 1 tablespoon apple cider vinegar. Adding brine of any fermented vegetable is entirely optional. I personally prefer to add in the brine of fermented vegetables because it is a good source of gut healthy probiotics. This will help in better digestion and also will help in better gut health. So I'm adding in 1 tablespoon of the brine from the fermented chilies and adding it into the dressing. Give this a good mix. Also note that the brine is slightly salty, so always adjust salt as per your taste. And now my garlic flavored dressing is ready. I'm going to keep this aside. Now you can also make ahead this dressing and keep it in an airtight glass container and it will stay good in the refrigerator for a couple of days. Into a bowl, I'm adding in 1.5 cups cooked chana, also known as chickpeas. So what I've done is I soaked the chana overnight and pressure cooked for about 15 minutes. I also added a little bit of salt while cooking the chana. So into the bowl, I'm adding in 1.5 cups of cooked chana. 1/4 of a red capsicum chopped. Instead of red capsicum, you can use green capsicum or yellow capsicum as well. 1 medium-sized carrot grated. 1 onion chopped. Half cup chopped tomatoes. I'm using cherry tomatoes. 1 medium-sized zucchini chopped. Instead of zucchini, you can also use cucumber. 1/2 inch ginger finely chopped. 1 green chilli finely chopped. Green chilli you can increase or decrease as per your taste. I'm also adding in 1 tablespoon lacto-fermented chilies. These are jalapeno chilies. You can ferment any variety of green chilies you have at hand. Fermented jalapenos, also known as pickled jalapenos, gives a nice punch to the salad. So into this I'm adding in 1 tablespoon of chopped pickled jalapenos, also known as fermented jalapenos. Now, since I added 1 tablespoon of brine into the salad dressing, I'm not adding any extra salt to the salad. Brine has a good amount of salt, so I'm not adding any extra salt to the vegetables. Some fresh coriander leaves. To make it more nutrient dense, I'm adding in a handful of microgreens. So these are radish microgreens, and I'm giving this all a good mix. Another best thing about this salad is that you can make ahead this salad, that is all the chopped vegetables and chana. You can mix and keep it in an airtight glass container and it will stay good in the refrigerator. And just before serving, you can transfer to a bowl and pour the dressing over it. The dressing should always be poured over the salad just before serving. Otherwise, the salad may get slightly soggy and the crispiness of the vegetables will be lost. So always add the salad dressing just before serving. I almost forgot to add one special and nutrient dense ingredient, which is sauerkraut. I have already shared how to make sauerkraut at home. Please do check it out. Links will be updated below this video. Sauerkraut is also a good source of healthy gut-friendly probiotics. Always try to include lacto-fermented vegetables at least in one of your meals. So into this I'm adding in 1 tablespoon sauerkraut. Mix well. And my healthy salad is ready. I'm going to transfer this to a bowl. And once transferred to a bowl, pour the salad dressing over it just before serving. And my super healthy chana salad is ready to serve. Today I'm sharing a probiotic rich, gut-friendly, healthy salad recipe ideal to include in your weight loss journey. So let's get started with the recipe. For the salad dressing, into a bowl, I'm adding in 1 tablespoon cold pressed olive oil. Squeeze in juice of half a lemon, half teaspoon chili flakes, half teaspoon freshly ground black pepper powder, half teaspoon roasted jeera powder, also known as cumin powder, half teaspoon sea salt or as needed, and give this all a good mix. 1 medium-sized zucchini chopped, 1 medium-sized onion finely chopped, 6 tomatoes quartered. This is the size of the tomatoes I am using in this recipe. 1 cup boiled chickpeas, also known as chana. So what I have done is I soaked the chana overnight and then pressure cooked for about 15 to 20 minutes with about half a teaspoon salt. 3 tablespoons finely chopped coriander leaves. Roughly give this a good mix. I have roughly mixed everything. Next I'm adding in my homemade sauerkraut. I have already shared how to make sauerkraut at home. Links will be updated below this video in the description box. Please do check it out. Sauerkraut is nothing but naturally fermented cabbage. It's a good source of gut-friendly, healthy probiotics. It helps to feed the good gut bacteria, thus helps to make your gut microbiome healthy. For more health benefits on sauerkraut, please do check my video on how to make sauerkraut. So into this I'm adding in 3 to 4 tablespoons of sauerkraut. Give this a light mix. If you don't have sauerkraut at hand, you can always add in 1 tablespoon apple cider vinegar instead. But I highly recommend you to make some sauerkraut at home, which you can store in the refrigerator and it will stay good for up to a year in the refrigerator. Okay, now everything is nicely mixed. And lastly, to make this more nutrient dense, I'm adding in a handful of microgreens. These are white radish microgreens. If you're new to microgreens or if you would like to make microgreens at home, I have already shared a detailed video on how to make microgreens at home. Please do check it out. Links will be updated below this video in the description box. So guys, do try this healthy tomato salad recipe and let me know in the comments how it turned out. Thank you for watching and until next time, take care. Bye-bye.